Alistar support on NA does not go with boots first. And going to boots first allows you to have that mobility on Alistar. So I was wrong. Ignore that stuff about Terra from level 1 to 5. I, for some reason, still thought Alistar was jungling and not the Olaf.
The Olaf.
So it's just going to be kind of like, okay, whatever. But I really do like the Alistar pick going against the Fiddlesticks because he can just headbutt the Fiddlesticks away.
Exactly.
And so it's not as strong as like a Janna per se or a Gragas. I really would have liked to see a Gragas as the last pick there. That would have been absolutely phenomenal. But then again, Gragas gets kind of pushed around by Mordekaiser.
Exactly. And then you'll see that, especially in this game, that it shows how interchangeable and flexible the different players on blue team are with their roles. So in the last game, one who poops plays support, but this time he's playing top, whereas Tesla Excellent, who was playing support, top the last game is now playing support.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
Exactly.
Good point out there. And we got let's go ahead and look at the skins that we got so far. We got a lot of skins in this. We have Unchained Alistar, the free Alistar skins. So Tesla Excellent, we expect better from you.
Yeah.
Using a free skin.
But at the same time, Black Thorn Morgana actually is one of the few skins that gives you a competitive advantage because it's so hard to gauge where that stun's going.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of off. Like, it's really interesting how sometimes just textures and how things look can be an
advantage. Impact the game. It's the same reason why people typically, if they play Veigar at all in tournaments, they play Leprechaun Veigar.
How come?
It's harder to tell where his little stun thing goes.
See, I never knew that. I never knew that, like, Veigar specifically.
You'll never see a non-Leprechaun Veigar if you watch a tournament with Veigar.
That's really interesting to know. But I know there's a couple of other skins that can actually give you kind of a slight advantage. Because, like, literally, like, Pulsefire Ezreal, his hitboxes were a little bit bigger on Pulsefire Ezreal, the normal Ezreal skin. It did give you a slight advantage as Pulsefire Ezreal.
But didn't they fix that, though?
I think so.
I think they fixed it.
I think they fixed that. Well, they fixed it in general. Just they lower the range on everything.
But Pulsefire Ezreal is so expensive. They might as well give an actual real.
I don't think they should because that just means to be competitive.
Well, of course, I'm just kidding in that, but yeah.
Okay.
So we're having a hard engage at level 1 using taking advantage of
get caught out right there.
Taking advantage of Jace's.
And a still going off right there. They might actually be able to pick up Kiwi Kid. He's gonna have to
forcing a flash. They force a flash.
Donald's gonna get pretty low right there. They might actually be able to pick him off. That binding just barely missing right there. That would have been a second kill for them if it hit anyone.
That just shows how powerful Acceleration Gate by Jace is.
Yeah, at level 1 especially.
It's like having a free Shurelya's.
Yeah, exactly. That's a Shurelya's at level 1, and that's just, you don't know what to do with that. And they're going to go ahead and steal the blue, and Theomancer's going to not be able to get that blue.
That's going to set and Theomancer very behind.
Yeah.
Which is a huge deal for Fiddlesticks.
Yep, he's going to start at race, and they're going to go to the other team's blue. So that's what I expected them to do. They're going to go to that other blue. You see Jace going up there. He's going to try and put some damage in on the Fiddlesticks. He's going to try and keep Fiddlesticks from actually being able to do this, and maybe even stealing it himself. He's going to wait till the blue buff, till the little thing goes down, and he's going to go ahead and start in right there.
Wow.
Taking so much damage right there. And you're going to see Black Lancer throwing it out, and catching him right there. Doesn't know that it caught him, and go ahead and attack. Oh, and gets that kill on Theomancer. Really good job by Black Lancer right there.
Wow, now Fiddlesticks is going to be very, very behind.
And you see Pangboy getting forced out, level 1 right there, forced back really hard. But you see Jace still in mid lane. There's 3 people in mid lane for blue right now. That's going to give Marvin up there on Jax a little bit more time to do stuff. You see Tespa Excellent going ahead and getting stunned while doing that time. And you see an exchange between Kiwi Kid and Warren Rules, with Warren Rules coming out slightly ahead on that. So a lot of action here really early on in this game. Really exciting game so far, and Tespa Excellence team just doing a really, really good job at getting this early advantage that they have been doing apparently all day from what I've been telling. They've been getting that advantage early on and just rolling with it and not giving it up at any point. So it's really interesting to see what's going on here and them just doing really well. And perhaps I'm really hoping for the upset. That's just me, because everyone, especially on that other team, came into this tournament
thinking that they were going to
win because of what happened last tournament.
Exactly. And then we actually have Jax just dominating Jace right now because Jace had the lead. early on to kill Veilmancer. He's down 8 CS at the beginning, which is actually quite a bit.
But then again, it's pushing.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a little bit of a difference. You see Pangboy getting hit by a binding right there, getting taken down to about half HP by a Morgana. That's not something that really should happen as a Mordekaiser. What's up?
Yeah. Brown Yellow's up 1-0.
All right, so it's Brown Yellow and Pang Girls are the two teams. So I'll try and use that. Purple team is going to be Pang Girls, and Brown Yellow is going to be the blue team that you guys see.
We have a nice dodge by Pangboy there on Morgana stun,
and you see Tespa Excellent doing a really good job of zoning right there. Essentially, if either Ash or Tarek get up against that wall, he's going to go ahead and headbutt them, and then wait for about a half a second to 3/4 of a second, and then pulverize. And that's going to be a long amount of stun right there, and allow Grace to just kind of pound on them.
I mean, in terms of Graves, Alistair versus Ash, Tard, the Graves should have the advantage, right? Early game.
Yeah, the Graves and Alistair. But late game, Ash is just one of the strongest ADs out there.
Because of her ability to kite.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you are Olaf, which they do have, because he can just Ragnarok through it, it's really hard for you to deal with that as a bruiser of some sort. But then again, you do have the bruisers like a Kali or something like that. Those assassins that can do really well against Ash. But
we have Olaf ganking Fiddlesticks right now.
Right, and so Fiddlesticks is really far behind. Last game you saw Veilmancer going really far behind, being about 2 levels ahead of the other jungler, but right now you're seeing him struggling right now. He's only at level 3, whereas DPS Brownie is at level 4. You see an initiation by Marvin Badang on there. He just goes ahead and knocks him off, and you got a follow-up by hit by Olaf, and Olaf's going to be able to pick up that kill. I think Olaf actually went the wrong way through the tower right there. That was kind of a misplay by him. He took one extra tower hit that he should have. If he kept running out towards the purple base, he would have been fine right there, taking one less kill, and could have put some more damage onto that turret. You see Pangboy just really struggling in this mid lane right here. He's getting shields up, and he's doing all right with farming. I mean, he's 46 CS to 37, so he's actually winning in CS.
He's winning in CS,
but he's hurting. He is hurting. If he gets caught, or if Black Lancer gets level 6, which he just got right now, so you're probably going to see something happening soon here on mid. If a binding gets hit onto Pangboy, Pangboy is going to be dead from Black Lancer.
The biggest problem right now is that there's going to be a lot of pressure exerted by the blue team on the purple team because they have a jungler that is not behind. At this point, Fiddlesticks is still behind. He can't actually exert
he's
jungle
not a threat.
pressure.
He's not a threat anymore. And so that puts pressure on all of the purple's lanes just on account of that.
And you can see that by how low Mordekaiser was.
Exactly, because they don't have any risk of, a Veilmancer doing anything there. I mean, he's level 4 now, so he'll have his, fear, but he's not going to do much of anything. You see Fiddle actually going middle to pick up some of that farm right there.
So we do see Veilmancer holding the lane for Mordekaiser as he is buying.
Well, just healing more than anything.
Yeah.
He was just having troubles there, and that was a smart move by Mordekaiser. He didn't get picked off at all. He could have died there had he gotten hit by something. You see Jace go ahead and trading with Jax right there, and Jax kind of being the loser on that one.
This just shows how powerful Jace's little hammer thing is.
Yeah,
it does percentage-based damage.
Yeah, I remember the first couple of times I went up against that in ranked games. I was just kind of like, where is that damage coming from?
I know, exactly.
I'm just like, I don't get this, what's going on. See an ultimate going in on Pangboy right there. It's going to leash on him. It's going to get it, and this is going to be a dead Pangboy. A really good job by them right there. Olaf's going to pick up that kill, and well done right there. Just a very, very solid game.
This is going to lead to about a 2k gold advantage to the blue team.
Yeah, and 4 kills on nil.
But it's still early on. It's still anyone's game.
Exactly.
And we see a very tight engagement between Jackson.
That is really close. Jace. And the range, and is he going to get it? Is he going to get it?
No.
And he misses that little projectile. Really good job by Marvin there. He probably dodged it, but directed camera just decided to move us when something exciting was happening.
Yeah.
Oh, and a crit going off there by a 3% or like a 1%, 3% crit chance right there. Screwed over Kiwi Kid on that minion kill. That was kind of unfortunate for him, but slightly funny.
What?
No, he got that like 3% crit chance off on a minion, and he was trying to set himself up for a minion kill on tower, and so he just ends up like missing it because it crits, and the tower just kills it. And so it's just kind of like, seriously, I hate that when something like that happens.
Ooh.
Oh, you see a really good initiation on the Kiwi Kid right there from Warren.
But
Rules,
good flash,
he's going to
good
get a flash. He's going to be able to poke them down a little bit, and they're going to be able to kind of, just kind of set back in here. Good job by Tespa Excellent there. Great initiation by him. Instead of trying to go up against the wall and then pulverize, he just did, the headbutt pulverize combo right there.
So let's take a look at the junglers right now. Let's see, Olaf is level 6, whereas Fiddlesticks is also level 6. So Fiddlesticks is catching up right now. But what's the gold count? Can we see the gold count now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see the gold count. It's 1,800 to 2,300, so about a 500 gold
500
difference.
lead, which is pretty significant at this point in the game.
Yeah, for sure. And you even see a gold differential between Alistar and
Tarek?
Tarek. It's 700 gold. I wonder if he's running gold per 10 quints or not. Or masteries. It just seems like he's really, really lacking on gold right now. That shouldn't be happening. Alright, so you see an engagement on to Theomancer. Oh, he's going to die again.
He's going to die.
Bam! Right there. And giving the double buff now to Black Lancer. This is not looking good for Pang boys.
Pang girls.
Same thing.
Well, this is gonna, because they were able to pick off a Theomancer, this is gonna lead to most likely a free dragon.
Yeah, but even if he does have Crowstorm now, so this is definitely a free dragon. Whereas if they were doing dragon before, didn't know where Theomancer was, he could just Crowstorm in there, silence the Olaf and end up stealing it there too and doing a lot of damage. But with him being picked off, it's just very safe, very easy jungle. So you see a Marvin and one Hoop Hoops exchanging right there. Marvin's going to go ahead and stun him, and the gate going up. This is a very, very close fight. Almost picking up both of them. It's going to be anyone's kill, and Marvin just barely getting that kill.
It out.
Great job there by Marvin. Sticking with it when it was a really, really, really close fight.
Let's take a look at all the CS counts. We have 52 CS on Jace versus 50 CS on Jax, which is relatively even. We have 74 CS on Morgana versus 88 CS on Mordekaiser.
But the thing to take into account there is that Morgana has 2 kills, 2 assists, and Mordekaiser has 0 kills, 0 assists,
exactly.
and 2 deaths.
And overall gold, Morgana should be up on Mordekaiser.
Yeah, by quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at that really quick. Yeah, it's 2.9. It's 1,000 gold difference. Those 2 kills and 2 assists.
That
is really huge. You see Fiddlesticks gang going off in the middle, and Black Lancer looks like he's going to get.
Might actually get away.
He's
going
to get away just barely, with almost no HP. 19 HP, 10 HP, 22 HP, 10 HP at the lowest. Just
the
barely
potion
missing
saved him.
Yeah, exactly. There's a very good play by him, just popping that potion. That's why you see a lot of professional players just getting that, because that potion, is the difference. You see an engagement on bottom. Alistar is going to get killed, and so is the Kiwi Kid on Ashe. That was a very good initiation by Alistar there, and you're going to see Theomancer actually ganking Warren Rules there,
and he actually failed.
Yeah, he failed. Did he click on the wrong thing?
No, I just think he didn't have enough damage because he was behind.
Yeah, true. He is only level 7.
And Graves is very tanky.
Yeah, Graves is tanky, along with Graves had the escape mechanism to get out of his little, rainbow thing coming out of him for lifesteal. Life drain. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
We see Marvin sidestepping the accelerated projectile by Jace, and needing him to be able to trade. But unfortunately, Olaf is here at the right time, in the right place.
Yeah, great job. But Marvin, against 2 auto attackers, almost picks up one of Hoops. Just about 300 or so HP left on one of Hoops. So that was a pretty close fight for them, despite it being a 2v1. And you see Black Lancer in his own jungle, not going to be able to do anything there. Well, in the enemy's jungle, sorry. And you see Mordekaiser coming back to lane. He's actually beating Morgana in levels. It's actually level 10 to level 9, so that's actually kind of surprising. So despite being up by about 1,000 gold right now, he's still out leveling her, and so that's going to come back, to hopefully be pretty good for them. And he's farming really well, keeping himself from getting super far behind.
Yeah. I mean, one of the reasons why Mordekaiser can snowball so hard is because firstly, he can push the lane extremely fast. And then
Yeah.
once he shoves the lane to your tower, he can then go ahead and take your base.
Yeah.